Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. This is Rebibi or Rita, and this is an impromptu reading. And I'm serious about this. I was gonna wait and do something a little later, but today too much has been going on, and the synchronicities that I've been seeing have been telling me to come on, and I still was gonna wait. That was earlier today, but right I was sitting here getting ready because I do have to go to my 3D job. I was getting ready and this feeling came over me and it told me to get online to make a video. And so I got about an hour to do this. And it's funny because the minute I started getting ready, the device that I normally use to make videos, it only had 1% on it. And I was like, well, wait a minute, but it was still plugged up. So it only had 1%. But so I went back and looked at it and unplugged it and plugged it back up. And it started recharging. So I think I might be at 16 or 17% now. And what are those numbers? 16, 17. We'll have to look at that in the tarot. And so I said, okay, I'm going to pull out these other cards. And I pulled out the inner child cards. I pulled out the good tarot. I pulled out the archetype. And I pulled out the haunted house. And I pulled out the map, the enchanted map. Now, while I was shuffling, the haunted house didn't come out. So we're going to actually, I'm going to actually use those to clarify this stuff, the other stuff that fell out. And the archetype cards didn't fall out, so I'll use those two. I'm going to actually pull out. But while I was shuffling the good tarot, the Empress fell out first. And we're going to talk, before I even get into the pulling cards, we'll talk about it. I didn't even really, I looked at these, but the message was there. 2 of air, 5 of earth, 8 of fire. There's some type of deciding to move past the lack mentality, and it's coming fast. And I'm saying that for a reason. For me, I'm going to use myself as an example. Something's coming. Because last time I had the 8 of Wands when I was on this channel, the 8 of Wands, and it's coming fast. But when something good is coming your way, something bad happens too. That's what this 2 of air is. You need to make a decision. There's some type of decision, because there's been something trying to attack my finances for some reason. I'm making money, decent money, but it's always something attacking my money. And it's attacking my money because I think I'm making some changes in my life, and somebody wants me to back down. This energy of backing down from this change. I'm not cooperating with the herd. I'm moving away from it, and so something's trying to push me back. And the herd right now is in lack. They're in fear. There's something going on with that, and I'm not in that energy. And today, where it started yesterday, and I just said, nope, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. What is mine, and you can't have it. What is meant for me will always be. You cannot block my future. And so I think somebody else needs to hear this message. And it's funny because, and like I said, I tell people I don't have enough viewers, but I can show you the picture because I'm on my other device. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on a second. I was in my vehicle the other day, yesterday. This was yesterday. And I pulled up behind another vehicle. Yeah, this is I think it'll show up. And I hope you can see that. If you can see the name, it has my name, Rita, and the letter D. Those are my initials. And not only that, the vehicle is a Maserati. This was yesterday. Um, that was more than a, because like I said, I'm manifesting other things in my life. And when you manifest things, things come into your view so that you can move forward. And so that was one. But at the same time, something attacked that thought process in my account, my bank account. I'm seeing that Maserati with my name on the back, but my bank account is showing something else. And so there is some type of frequency, something trying to attack my frequency in some way, shape, and form. And so I've already done what I need to do for that. But for the collective, there is something affecting your frequency of abundance. There is something that wants to keep you in lack. And that's what this is. Five of Pentacles is lack, homelessness, illness on the earthly plane. But with this deck, you're moving past that. You're looking at this lack and you're transmuting it. You're changing it. You got 5. You're looking at that 5 like it's 0. You got 5. That's how many more is it to 10? 5 more. Confirmation. Can't make this shit up. So you're not in lack. You got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she holding one. Now, even though that one she holding look like it's little, but you got 4 big ones. So how can you be in lack if you got 5? Make that make sense. 0 and 5. What is more? It's a math lesson. 0 or 5. Which one is the lowest number? Because 0 is a number. Make it make sense. Somebody, I say empress, it's an emperor. Somebody is gaining control of their life. They're gaining control of their destiny. They're gaining control of how things affect them. They're gaining control. And there's some power that be want you to think that you're in lack. Because they want you to look at this and be like, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, do I want this one or do I want this one? Do I need to make a decision? Is it this thought or that thought? You can have them both. It's 2. You need to make a decision. Either way, you're not going to go wrong because you got 5 pentacles. You got 5, not 0. You got 5. Remember that. As long as you got 5, you're not in lack. You're either going to change and go to 0 or you're going to change and go to 10. Which way you going? You need to make the decision. Now, this is coming fast. These messages are coming fast, and these are flames, all kind of sparks of abundance that are coming your way. These are messages that you're not in lack. Messages that you don't have to be in this energy or which one. You got all these messages coming towards you quick, fast, and in a hurry. But some of y'all need to get in solitude so you can manifest this abundance. Manifest getting out of that lack mentality. Manifest taking the action. Three of Wands is waiting on your ships to come in. You will need to move past that Three of Swords energy, solitude. So some of you need to get alone. You need to get alone. You need to get where you can write things down. You need to meditate, pray, chant, listen to some music, burn some candles, light some sage, whatever it is you need to do to get into that center, the vortex. You need to get into the vortex of you. Because right now, there, like I said, there is somebody. Let me keep going. I pulled out in the inner child, because this is an inner child reading, but I'm going to title it something else. There's some judgment here. There is judgment. I told you, somebody trying to come in and get you. They're trying to come in and make you think that you don't have what you have. You got 5. You got 5. You don't have 0. You got 5. And there's somebody here trying to make you feel like you don't have it. You don't have it. But if you understand, you have victory. If you understand this message, if you understand this frequency, you're going to transform this lack that you have, and you're going to turn it into abundance. And I didn't even, like I said, these are fairies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fairies, and they are doing the ring around the posy around the May. Is it maypole? I can't remember it. It was on my head and it just disappeared. Like I said, there is some type of frequency attacking me, and I know it. You can't have it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But you can have victory over this. 6 of Wands. You can celebrate. You'll be able to celebrate. And you know why? Because the wizard, you're going to be manifesting. Manifesting. This is the Hierophant. Hierophant is like the divine. The Hierophant is someone that helps you see the spiritual aspect of what's going on. This is a lesson. There's some type of lesson, some type of test that you're being given right now. And it's either going to allow you to be successful, or you're going to fail. 1300. I don't know what that's for somebody. I just looked at the time. There's some type of spiritual test, lesson that you're being given to see if you're going to pass, or you're going to have to repeat it. You're going to fail it, and you're going to have to repeat this lesson. Only you know what you're going to do. Now, what I'm going to do now, since I've already pulled out, well, I didn't pull them out. They fell out. These cards. I'm just going to ask the archetype. I'll pull a few. And I didn't cut them, so I'll cut them on deck. I can't pronounce it, or I'm saying it wrong. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. But somebody wants you to be in the shadow attribute, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. There is a frequency out here attacking me. This is my message. I know for sure. But I know who I am. But this frequency is trying to keep me from being in that energy. And if you're part of my collective, they're trying to attack you too. Can I have a message? And I'm only going to keep these 3. Mother energy. So that's Empress energy. So the Emperor is out here and the Empress is out here. nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. This is Empress energy, but somebody wants you to be smothering or abandoning, instilling guilt. Somebody dealing with this kind of issue. I don't know who it is. And then mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. A lot of you are mediators, but there is a negative frequency that wants you to be in the shadow aspect, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. You're around somebody that's in this energy. And then Midas or miser. So you're around somebody that's cheap, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Somebody wants you to be in this energy. Whereas the light one is entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. This is where you should be. The Midas touch. You want to have the Midas touch, but somebody wants you to be a miser. They want you all, and it's. I just watched a video where the young lady was talking about her money, and when it had something to do with lack mentality. Because what I remember the most was what she said, and I could relate to it. Was that as a child, if you heard somebody saying, "We don't have McDonald's money," I heard that. I remember that as a child. Or, "Do you have McDonald's money?" I remember hearing my mother say that to me. So there is something where somebody's mother instilled some negative energy that needs to be purged. And that has something to do with being worthy of having, of feeling that you're deserving of every good thing. You're not supposed to be on the bottom. You're not less than. You got five pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5. That's half a 10. You're halfway there. Somebody wants you to be in that lack mentality. It's crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do now. Oh, what's on the bottom? Inner child or orphan. Your light attributes: independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Can't make this shit up. This is where somebody's at. This is where somebody is, but the shadow attribute wants you to feel that the feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Somebody wants you to remain dependent on them. Dependent. They want you to be dependent. They want you to come to them and say, "I need help. Can you help me?" They want you to be in that. Devil is a liar. The truth ain't there. You can do it. This is an inner child message. This is an inner child wound. They want you to feel alone and that you can't make it. Nope, not buying it, and neither should you. So all right. What I like about this haunted house deck, I know some people, they think it's devil, or it's dark energy. It can be dark energy, but it also taps into who you are, and that helps you tap into whatever inner child issues you have. And that's what I like about this deck. I'll pull out my other ones. I still like those decks, but this one has been really tapping into some things that, for me personally, have been able to pull out some more things in this deck. Because in this house, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And you have to make the decisions. Are you going to push through and go toward the light, or are you going to stay haunted, stay in these hauntings? You know, relive these hauntings, or let these hauntings continue to affect you. Your choice. Can't make it up. Emotional fulfillment. Not financial. Can't make this thing. Not financial. And if you've been on my channel, I prefer emotional fulfillment. Because if you're emotionally fulfilled, the money will come. And I think for me, that's why whatever this energy is that's affecting me, because I still feel, and last video I talked about my base chakra. I talked about it moving, and it's still doing whatever it's been doing. When you have emotional fulfillment, when you're emotionally happy, when you're emotionally fulfilled, all your wants and desires are fulfilled. You got money, you got health, you got family, you got all of it. Whereas when you have financial fulfillment, you have whatever money can buy. Money can't buy you good health. Well, it can keep, if your health gets bad, you can afford to do it. But if you have emotional fulfillment, you're emotionally happy, so your body has good vibrations in it, and illness cannot attack to your body. But if you are dealing with money is, once that money is gone, then your levels change up, and you're easily attacked. I'm just putting it out there. That's just for me. 11. I just saw the 2211. All right, Divine, can I have a message on this message? It fell in reverse, but it's the Four of Cups. You're coming out of emotional disappointment. And it could have been because you were in that lack mentality, feeling lack. But you need to be alone, get alone. This is the Page of Wands. You're coming, some type of good news coming. Something's coming forward. And what else do you have to say? It was upright. Can't make it up. 9 of Pentacles. You are abundant. You are abundant. You're not this. This is not you. Nope. Don't buy into it. And she has a bird that's either an owl, some type of bird. It's a messenger telling you, don't go back to that 5 of Pentacles. You good. This is the Knight of Cups. And this is an angel. Angel offering you emotional protection, emotional love. Know that you are protected. And he's coming. He's getting stuff from the divine to give to you. That might be what that bird is saying. Can't make it up. There's that Page of Wands. It's good news. Good news is coming. Can't make this shit up. The Queen of Cups. That was the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Use your intuition. You're going to have to delve deep into these waters. And this reminds me of the star also. But her wings are huge. And she's looking up to the divine. That was weird. Look at that. You see on the his wow, that's deep. You see that? That's messy. It's the star. She's offering you. There's something in her hand. I should have turned the light on for my little wine thingy, my thing, but I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, you're being offered something. Something's coming. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's good news though. All right. Can I have a message on this reverse Four of Cups? Can I have a message? This is the Hangman. You are looking at things from a different perspective, where you're being prompted to. You're being prompted to look at things from a different perspective. You're becoming enlightened. You're becoming enlightened about what it was that was causing you this sadness. And the reason why you were in this sadness because you were feeling lack. And you were feeling that you always had to make a decision. Where's that card? Well, anyway, you need to get in solitude. You are always being prompted to for the Two of Swords. You're being prompted to do that. Something was making you feel like you needed. Here it is in my lap. You're being prompted to look at stuff. You know, should I do this or should I do this? Should I do this? And for some, they're both light, and you know, so whatever choice you make is going to be fine. But you need to make the choice because you're not happy, or you're coming out of that happiness. And it's because you're becoming enlightened about how you've been programmed to feel lack. And it could be by your mother, family, members, environment, job, everything. And you're becoming enlightened because actually you're getting this energy of King of Pentacles. You're not poor. You're not poor. People want you to feel that you're poor. You're not. Nope. You're not. You're not poor. You're the Nine of Pentacles. Can't make this shit up. Can I have a message for the Nine of Pentacles, please? Single. Look at that. You've made the decision. Two of Pentacles is trying to make a decision. Oh, you've done it. You made a decision. You made a decision. Can't make this shit up. And because you made the decision, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming your way. And you made the decision to gain control of your life. 4 is the number of stability. You're taking control of your life, your abundance, your future, your empire. You don't have to be in this energy anymore. And you definitely are not this. But you need to go within. Get in solitude. It's coming fast. What's on the bottom of this? Oh, yeah. That's because you've made the decision. You're going to be given a gift of abundance. And that's what the good news is. Can I have A message for the Knight of Wands. What else? Can I look at that? The good news, this is the page. You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You're going to know how to handle this pentacle. This new pentacle that you're getting, you're going to know how to handle it. You see all these owls, this wisdom? I saw a card today that had wisdom on it. I should have took a picture of it. But it was funny because it said isdom, and then it had a Wayne State thing. I'm in Michigan. Wayne State thing, and it had the W symbol, and it looked like it went toward the word. It was crazy. Wisdom. And you're going to be given how to grow your pentacle. Hear the birds chirping in the background. Wow. And because you're learning how to grow, you're ending cycles of lack. You're ending cycles of lack. You're transforming. You're transforming. This is the death. You're ending cycles of lack. I think I'm going to entitle this video that. Wow. I'm going to do one more. Can I have a, what is this enlightenment? This enlightenment is that you are intuitive, you're emotionally balanced, empathetic, abundant, fair. And this is an angel. You're protected. It could be Archangel Michael for all I know. That's in the haunted house. Yep. You are protected. And whatever hauntings that have been going on in your life, you are protected. And this is from the ancestors outside of their haunted house. The aliens are showing up too. The stars. That is the hope. The hope that you release burdens that have been put on you. Come forward quickly. Using your mind. This is the Knight of Swords. It's coming in quickly. And that will give you the emotional happiness. Okay. What is this decision? Reverse Two of Pentacles. What's the message? There it is. New start. New start. You are running away from that feeling of lack. You're running away. You made the decision to turn your back on that conditioning. Okay, this is in reverse. Seven of Wands. You're protected, but somebody's there. There's always, like I said, whenever good things happen, you're normally fighting, defending yourself. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to. You got the victory. This is the Six of Wands. You do not have to worry about this because you got this. Man, I hear this in my head. I hear Walter Hawkins. I got the victory. What is that song? Oh, man. And it's a card trying to pop out right here. What is this card? Can't make this shit up. It's the Empress. And there's this. When you do this restart, you're in Empress energy. That was at the top in front of the deck. Because you've healed. This is the Six of Swords. You have healed. Wow. All right. Last card. Last card. Can I have a message for the Knight of Pentacles? 9 of Wands. And most people think the Nine of Wands is that you are burdened and you've been through a lot. And it could be. But she holding on to that wand like, I'm protected. I'm good. I'm good on each side. My masculine side and my feminine side. Because the Emperor and the Empress are already out here. So Empress and Emperor energy. And that's on your that's in your Kabbalah tree of life. When you look at it, Empress is on the left side, feminine's on the left side, masculine's energies on the right side. She holding on to this wand because I'm good. She don't look like, I mean, she ready if something come. But yeah, she's releasing a burden that was not even hers. That energy of lack is not your energy. It's someone else's. Someone else's energy. Your parents' energy, and it was put on them too. They didn't know no better. Now, Three of Pentacles is that there are going to be people here to help you. There's going to be some type of collaboration. It could be your masculine and feminine energy with the divine or whatever, you know, but it's two feminines and a masculine, so there could be people coming to help you on your journey. There's going to be some type of collaboration in some way, shape, and form that's going to come. But I look at it like this. This is the divine, masculine, and feminine energy. The Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. I was going to say something else. Divine, masculine. I can't right now. But I'm telling you. Whatever it is going to bring you whatever this collaboration is about, it's going to bring you emotional happiness, and it's coming quickly. It's coming quickly because you're releasing things. That's the 9 of Wands. There's that 10 of Wands, and like I said, the ancestors. The ancestors are here, and there's just, who is this? Use your intuition. Use your intuition. I'm going to end this video. We're at 38. 38 was 3818. Somebody might need to see that number. But this was a powerful message. You are not lacking. You are abundant. Don't fall for the okie doke. There's an energy out here trying to keep... They're trying to keep you in this energy because you're almost there. You're almost ready to move to the next level. I'm surprised that the World card didn't fall out, but you're almost there. Almost. All right. Thank you all for stopping by Healing Conversations. I'll see you soon. Peace.